Hey everybody, my name is Jim Farmer. I'm the festival director of Out on Film. We just finished our 36th year, and this was an incredible year for us. Huge thanks to all of our volunteers, our sponsors, our patrons, but the biggest thanks go to our filmmakers. We literally cannot do this film festival without you. The films this year were amazing. Our audiences loved them. The scores were, extraordinarily high. So thank you all so much. Some of the films we showed were some of the most popular in history. And I think any juror can tell you we had several categories that were extraordinarily competitive. So I'm going to start by reading a list of the jury award winners, and hopefully we'll hear some filmmakers as well. Let's start with our jury award for documentary short. There was a tie between The Dancer and Evan Ever After. So do we want to hear from the team? Evan Ever After?
Oh my God, we're grateful. Did you want us to say a few words or save that for the end?
Just whatever you feel comfortable. Yeah.
Okay, I know my co-director Ariel, I think she's having she's in the process of logging on. But yeah, we're so grateful. I know she had an incredible time at the festival, and this story is very close to home for me since I'm from Florida, and Evan is my neighbor. And just having grown up in Florida, just to have any kind of representation has actually been very hard in general. And so to see that that our friend and our family now, Evan, to see her win as the first homecoming queen in the state of Florida, and be able to make positive change amongst her youth is just incredibly inspiring for us. And her confidence is what we lean into, and we hope that that inspires youth across the nation beyond just Florida. So I don't know if Ariel is able to chime in, but she's such an instrumental part. Yes, Ariel, there you go.
I'm here. I apologize.
Yeah.
There was a delay, but so I'm currently in traffic. But yeah, this is amazing, and I just want to echo Out on Film. I was lucky enough to be able to attend, and it was such a warm, welcoming community. I felt so happy to be there, and so honored to be able to screen amongst such brilliant films. So thank you, Out on Film. This is so exciting. We love everything you're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you and congratulations. And again, not just the filmmakers who shared their films, but came to our festival this year. We had so many filmmakers. It was such a great event. I'm not sure if we have Ryan, the director of The Dancer. Do we have Ryan? Ryan from The Dancer? If not, okay, we'll go to our next category, which is documentary feature. The runner-up for the jury award for documentary feature is Kenyatta, Do Not Wait Your Turn. And the winner for the documentary feature jury award is 1946, the mistranslation that shifted culture. Do we have Rocky on the phone? I don't think we do.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
How are you?
Hello.
Thank you. Awesome.
Do you want to say a few
Give
words?
me a second. I'm in London. I'm just getting on the line here.
Okay. So why don't we, here we are.
I'm here. Sorry, guys.
No problem.
Yeah. Hey, thank you so much. Awesome. What an amazing honor to not only be a part of Out on Film, but then to be recognized by the jury. How exciting. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Let's move on to our narrative films. The best first feature runner-up was Big Boys. The winner for our jury award for best first film was Egghead and Twinkie.
Oh my gosh. That's so exciting. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's such a big honor to be screening it Out on Film for the first time. And with us being a project from Florida, it means a lot to be screening at an LGBT festival in the South. I was, raised in the South, lived in Texas and then moved to Florida. So it's always a great thing to see queer filmmakers come together and bring their voices to the forefront. So thank you so much for this honor. It's really exciting.
Thank you. Our Best Ensemble Jury Award went to Big Boys. Corey Sherman cannot be here today, so I'm gonna read a brief message from Corey. Thank you so much for having us at the festival and for the honor of these awards. I particularly want to thank the cast of this film for all their work that they did, and I'm so happy to see them appreciated for their beautiful performances. So Big Boys is our Best Ensemble winner. Best Director is a tie between the director of All the Colors of the World Are Between Black and White and The Lost Boys. And Babatunde Apollo cannot make it. He's the director of All the Colors. And he wrote, "I'm deeply honored and humbled to receive the Best Director and Best International Film Awards for our film. This is a testament to the hard work and dedication of our entire team, and I'm immensely grateful for this acknowledgement. Regrettably, I'm not present tonight, but I wholeheartedly support and celebrate this moment with you in spirit. I would like to express my gratitude to the jury for their taste and appreciation of our film's artistic and cultural contributions." The other winner is Zeno Groton of The Lost Boys. Zeno cannot be here. He submitted a statement as well. "Truthfully, I'm so happy to be part of a cinematic family recognized tonight amongst films that I saw and loved this year. It's heartwarming to see that the values of my film are praised here, where we see a rise of bigotry and hate towards our community. I wanted to make a film with a queer Arab main character that was proud, out, and anti-authoritarian. Being praised tonight as a queer Arab filmmaker means the world. I thank the jury and the festival for its selection and welcome everyone to read Jean Genet, my main inspiration for this film." Okay, and let's see. Let's go on to Best Performance. The runner-up was Megan Stalter for Cora Bora. The winner for our Best Performance was Vicky Knight for Silver Age. And we have a tie for our jury award for Best Narrative Film. We have the team from The Lost Boys, and we have a team from Lie With Me. Oliver?
Yes, sorry, I was so I was dreaming, not in a sense, I will listen to you. So sorry, I didn't understand what is the prize for Lie With Me.
No problem. You tied for the jury award for Best Narrative Film.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm really, it's the first time I'm making this kind of, award on stream. It's funny because one of the characters in my movie, Lies With Me, is Julien de Saint-Jean, who also plays in Lost Boys. He is in 2 films. No, I'm really happy because if I have this prize, I can imagine they loved it, and for me and for my actors and for my crew, it was so important to do this movie just after the COVID, and because it's autobiographical, and because it was really an important movie for us to do, so that people here in Atlanta love it. I'm really happy. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now we're going to move on to our narrative short jury award, and this is our Oscar qualifying category. Vandy Beth Glenn from our jury will say a few words. You're muted.
Sorry, I was muted. Thank you, Jim. This was a very tough decision because we saw 7 very strong, very powerful short films. And we had quite a long discussion about them, but we did come to make a couple of choices. This year's runner-up is Stay, which was directed by King Louis Palomo. And the winner in this category this year is Blue Square Heart, directed by William Means.
Oh gosh, I'm assuming I should say something now. Can you hear me, first of all?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Oh geez. Yeah, it's crazy. I was there in person and I was already so nerved up by that experience, and I'm kind of surprised how nervous I'm still getting over Zoom right now about this. I have to say thank you so much. It was such an honor to play it out on film, and the team there has like no idea how humbled the team is. The Out on Film team has no idea how humbled our film team is by this. The film was very personal to me. I think, as I pretty much stated, it's like I went to gay conversion therapy as a child in the state of Georgia, which is where the inspiration for the story came from. And it was always this thing that made me feel that that I was, you know, lesser than, that I was not acceptable within society, especially within the state of Georgia. And I kind of spent my 20s fleeing, I think, the state of Georgia to find myself. And so to sort of come back like full circle and make something about this thing that was one of the most like shameful aspects of my life that I always hoped nobody would ever find out about, and then have it projected on a big screen in the state where it all happened, and be rewarded for it is so just like affirming. It's almost kind of annoying because I was starting to feel like, I think I'm like, I need to find a new industry to work in. So this feels like the deepest encouragement that I guess I have to, and the team has to keep going, unfortunately. But in speaking of that team, it was also just like one of the most brutal experiences ever getting this project made. And it was really like a coming together of the queer community during COVID and during like the most challenging time to make a film. And it felt like everybody just really put their all into it. And I was so lucky with the team I had, especially my lead actor, who's a drag queen Section 8 in Baltimore. She's a total badass. She's lived a crazy hard life as well. And so I had never acted before in her life, and I sort of forced her to do it. So yeah, it's like across the board, this experience, I like cannot express enough how affirming it is, how validating, how rewarding. And you guys gave me the platform and welcomed me back home. And it is a place where I actually do feel welcome again after all these years. And so I love you all immensely for it. I'm still so nervous, but thank you so much for all of this.
Thank you and congratulations. Let's move on to our audience award winners. The best documentary short runner-up was Evan Ever After. The winner of our best documentary short was The Dancer. I'm not sure if Ryan's here tonight. Ryan, are you here? Ryan was going to try to make it. The Dancer is our audience award winner for best documentary short. Best narrative short, the runner-up was Rocky Road on Channel 3, and the winner for our best narrative short was T-.
Oh my gosh, yay. Sam is also here, and I'm gonna make him pop in and say something. And
Yes!
so jazzed.
We are so excited. Thank you so much. We are thrilled.
We had such a blast in person at the festival, meeting you, Jim, and everybody who runs it. It's such a wonderful community to be a part of, and I'm just really honored that everyone was so receptive to our rom-com abortion drag queen film that has a road trip.
Huge thank you to Out on Film, and also to Planet Ant Theater, who helped us with this project, as well as Planned Parenthood for their support through this process, and our incredible cast and crew who survived a truly tumultuous experience with us.
Thank you all so much for sharing this and for being here, and congratulations. Best episodic runner-up was Transworld Atlanta. The winner for best episodic was After Forever Season 3. Our best documentary runner-up for audience award was 1946, The Mistranslation That Shaped Culture. Our winner for the audience award for best documentary is Truth Be Told.
Like so elated that Truth Be Told is receiving the audience award for best documentary. I just really appreciate Out on Film for letting us take a risk and doing this film in a church, and bringing queer people in a very radical way into a historically heteronormative space. We were well received, welcomed. And we had a great church service. I'm just so incredibly honored to be a part of Out on Film. And I'm so glad, Jim, that you reached out and allowed us to share something with the South in a place where church is life for queer people. And for them to finally disrupt that space was very radical. And so thanks for just being a partner in my provocateur nature. And I really appreciate that.
Thank you so much and congratulations. And our final award is for the Audience Award for Best Narrative Feature. Our runner-up is Our Son, Bill Oliver, and the winner is Lie With Me.
Oh,
Again,
okay. Wow. I'm really happy. I'm really surprised. I'm really happy. As I told you, it was a really important film for us to do, really, 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 for so many reasons. So you can imagine that if the audience loved the movie, how I'm touched, and I think all my crew will be touched when I will tell them. So I was okay. I would love to have been with you. I went to Atlanta once 10 years ago, so I can imagine. But thank you so much. Thank you very much.
thank you and congratulations. Those are our awards, our jury awards and our audience awards. Congratulations, everybody. Again, thanks for sharing your films with us. Thanks for being here tonight. And we look forward to having another wonderful year next year. Thank you all so very much.